All right, a little sneak peek here before construction starts on this side. There's a big echo in here, so I'm not sure if you can hear the echo. Hopefully not. The former tenant just left. It's November 30th. And I want to show you the space before we start working on it tomorrow. So here it is. All right, we'll start in the front room. There's the windows and doors. They won't be operational. We'll still have to come in the front door of the current location. And like you may know from the previous videos, this was a mattress store, and until they cleared everything out, it looks way bigger now that all the stuff has moved out, which was just about 3 o'clock today. And so here's the space. If you watch the previous video, this is where that opening is going to be in the wall right here. And then let's see, I'll start over here. That whole wall is going to be 48 tanks right there, new tanks. And then in this space here that I'm showing you, there's going to be close to 100 new tanks here, of course, on top of the tanks that we already have. And then on this wall, we're moving the one wall of fish racks right against this wall. And I don't think I'm not really sure if we're drywalling over or cleaning up this wall or not. I don't think there's a need to, but this little space will be closed in. This space will remain open. As you can see back here, the great thing about this unit, or these two units actually, is this large receiving door, which will come in really, really handy. And you can see they've left some of their industrial racking for me, which is awesome. I asked them to do that, and of course it came at a bit of a cost, but I felt it was worth it. And back in this space, what we're going to do is right about this point here, we're building a wall all the way up and over, right up to the ceiling, and of course over to here. So this will close off the receiving and warehouse space, it's quite a bit of space. It'll be easy to fill it up though. I mean, a couple of those racks, they're pretty big racks. That's the window that was in the current store. That was between a couple of the front and the back room, basically. So we've taken that out. You would have noticed that in the previous video. And so I spoke of these tanks up here. This will all be fresh water right here. And then right here, this will all be finished space, of course, with that wall and doors right there. And there's going to be a couple doors in that wall. And then this space all back here is going to be for salt water. And that's a big jump for us. But we'll have, it's not going to be a huge space, but there's plenty of space there to do quite a bit of salt water. So basically all of this space over here, this is predominantly phase 1. And then the saltwater area will be phase 2, which might be lumped in with phase 1, so that it's, but we'll see. It's all about timing and, of course, cost. So we'll see how that goes. But that's a glimpse at this space before we do anything to it. And that fun starts tomorrow.